Welcome back to today's economic news, where we delve deep into the stories behind the headlines that shape our world. I'm your host, John, and today we are tackling a fascinating yet controversial topic that has captured international attention: the rejection by the Nobel Foundation of Maria Corina Machado's attempt to transfer her Nobel Peace Prize to former President Donald Trump. Now, some might wonder, why should we care about a Nobel Prize that seemingly floats across political borders like a soccer ball at an international match? Well, buckle up, because this is not just an isolated incident. It speaks volumes about the intersection of politics, global recognition, and the credibility of long standing awards that claim to honor peace and achievement. From the standpoint of those who tune into these global dramas, it might seem like a straightforward story. But let's rewind and dissect why this situation has become such a contentious issue and why you should find it deeply troubling. The Nobel Peace Prize, historically a symbol of the pinnacle in peace-related accomplishments, sits at the center of this spectacle. The idea of transferring such an award disrupts its sanctity and raises the question: are these accolades simply playthings in the hands of political figures? Let's dig deeper. Before we venture further into today's whirlwind of controversies, it's crucial to roll back the calendar a few years. Remember 2020, a time when the world was not only struggling with a pandemic, but also witnessing immense political upheaval. Venezuela was in the throes of economic collapse and political instability. Under Nicolas Maduro's leadership, the nation spiraled, creating a humanitarian crisis. During these turbulent times, the United States, spearheaded by the Trump administration, became a vocal advocate for Venezuela's opposition. Maria Corina Machado, a bold figure in Venezuelan politics, found resonance with American policies designed to pressure Maduro's regime, leading to a significant alignment with Trump. Fast forward to January 16, 2026, it's reported that U.S. forces captured Nicolas Maduro, a monumental day signifying an apparent victory for some factions within Venezuela. Against this backdrop, Machado's gesture of offering her Nobel Peace Prize to Trump was more than personal appreciation. It symbolized an endorsement and recognition of his administration's stance against Maduro. But what unfolded next was a testament to the complexities of perceived legitimacy. Let's drill into the hard facts item by item. There's only one Nobel Peace Prize in question here, and it's not a token freely passed around like Mardi Gras beads. It was Machado's moment, and proposing its transfer was an unprecedented political statement. The White House meeting and subsequent emotional discussions were covered extensively, even making headlines on platforms like Fox News. People might see this as just political theater, yet it embodies significant political dynamics and perceptions. Moving through this data, it's a litmus test for who truly deserves recognition. You can't just hand an award like a party favor because it fits a narrative. It's like trying to crown a beauty queen in a talent show. Are we reducing these prestigious awards to tokens in global political agendas? Do they think we are naive enough to accept such transactions without question? Here comes the outright denial from the Nobel Foundation, which threw a wrench in the spectacle, sticking to their guns about the core mission to preserve the dignity of Nobel Prizes, restating plainly, the prizes shall be awarded to those who have conferred the greatest benefit to humankind. Must we spoon-feed obvious principles to politicians? Now let's talk about the libertarian angle, where it descends from the peaks of diplomacy into the bowels of political maneuvering. This incident screams what many of us have suspected. Shift towards the manipulation of esteemed accolades can lead to broader disillusionment. If we allow such actions, it parallels the dangerous path of inflation. Just as the reckless printing of money devalues currency, the casual handing over of awards diminishes their worth, contributing to a cycle of mistrust in these institutions. Government incompetence rears its head again, showcasing profound insensitivity to the nuances that average citizens grapple with daily. They might as well be singing the tune of tone deafness while tripping over the notes. This moment also reminds us, are institutions robbing individuals of their liberty to bestow respect upon leaders they see as liberators? These acts could eventually throttle freedom of expression, entrapping communities within predefined confines about who deserves honor. The very fabric of giving and recognizing freely is being sewn into tighter, more restricted seams by bureaucrats and committees far removed from real human experiences. Recapping the saga, Nobel Foundation's rejection of the proposed transfer from Machado to Trump stands as a striking statement that the rich heritage of recognition isn't for bending political aspirations. Let us remember that these stories carry echoes of the American dream and its potential erosion by the very entities trusted to safeguard its tenets. If you, like me, are tired of paying for their mistakes, hit subscribe to stay informed as we unravel more webs spun by those in power. Until next time, stay questioning, stay informed. This is John signing off.